So this question says, based on the diagram, and we're of course referring to this diagram here on the right, which of the following is most likely to cause excessive body roll during cornering? So before we read the answer options, let's just make sure we understand what the question is asking. Cornering is simply the maneuvering of the vehicle through a corner, and the body roll is the actual body of the vehicle rolling, not necessarily the entire vehicle. So a vehicle roll would be if the car itself flipped over on its side or on its upside down, for example, where the body roll is what we see here. We see that the body of the car is at some angle, which for example we can call theta, and this angle is not meant to be that large because then it risks full vehicle rolling. So components are used to prevent this excessive body roll, and in the event that excessive body roll is taking place, well then one part is more likely to be responsible than another. So our answer options with that said are A, a worn out control arm bushing, B, a faulty strut assembly, C, a worn out sway bar link, and D, a loose tie rod end. So the anti-roll bar, or the sway bar, is the main component that resists body roll, and it does so by transferring the load between the left and right suspension. So that is the sway bar is what we're interested in. If an end link is worn or loose, well then the bar can't effectively twist and oppose the roll, and in this case the car will lean much more in the corners, which again is what we see in the image. So for that reason, the correct answer is C. Now, with regards to the other answer options that we now know are incorrect, in A's case, worn out control arm bushing, this can cause vague handling and alignment or tire wear issues, but it isn't the primary limiter of a body roll, so A is not correct. Then we have B, a faulty strut assembly. Now, bad dampers can affect the roll rate and the ride more than the steady state roll angle, so therefore B is also not correct. And then lastly, we have D, a loose tie rod end. So in this case, this can cause steering play or toe changes, but not excessive body roll. So D is therefore also incorrect, and once again, our correct answer is C.